Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. So if you don't know, I've been playing League for 12 years, but I never could really climb because a split was way too long. 1 year for an entire split, I can't play League for an entire year. I get burnt out way too fast. I don't really like that game that much anymore. So I keep climbing up to Diamond, decaying down to Plat, climbing up to Diamond, decaying down to Plat. But now that a season is just 3 to 4 months instead of an entire year, I think I can get challengers. So I hope you guys enjoy these videos and I appreciate the support, and hopefully you guys enjoy my suffering. Thank you. Also forgot to mention, if you guys want to catch my games live, you can catch me on Twitch at Shuri_I. That would be SHURUI_I. Thank you guys. Oh yeah, another thing, before I start the video, if you guys hear my mic cutting in and out in the recording and like in-game while I'm playing, like the in-game audio, because I have like a noise gate. I need to fix it. It's because if I don't have a noise gate, there's a lot of white noise that comes from the mic. So I need a noise gate. But because of that, it keeps, if I don't talk loud enough, it keeps cutting out my voice, the beginning and the end. So if you guys hear that in the video, I'm sorry. I'll fix that in future videos, but thank you guys. I just needed to say that. Alright, so I'm gonna try this thing where I talk over my games, like a little voiceover, so it's a some of my videos have a little bit more work put into them. It's not just spliced up stream content, lazy content. At least some of it's edited, and maybe it's a little bit more entertaining, enjoyable if I explain my thought process or what's happening about the games. Sitting there listening to music, talking to myself, or like the few people in my chat. Hopefully this is a little bit more entertaining. And this game, I don't know, it was really troll. Vlad and Schmolder started fighting level 1. Kane goes top, Vlad dies. Same thing happens mid. I get a free kill, and yeah, a lot of gold. Lulu comes mid for some reason. I don't know, to do something. This Lulu actually comes mid a lot. I get ganked mid a lot this game, so that was a little annoying. But other than that, this lane was pretty boring. Victory lane, farm lane. I missed that minion, bad. But yeah, nothing really happens. I messed up my E because I saw everyone else coming on my screen, so I started panicking. Oh my god, I should get ganked like this a lot. Volibear and Lulu just keep double ganking me. But because of that, my bot lane did win really hard. So no, not too mad about that. I don't really mind getting ganked as long as I'm super aware. I usually don't die if I flash up. As long as I don't get repeat over and over again by support jungler. But this game is going really well. After the first 2 kills, we do manage to kill him a few more times. Smolder, Smolder Vlad things, farms. That's exactly what Smolder wants to do, farm, right? And this game, turns out it's not that easy. People don't really know how to abuse their lead. Right here, Lulu holds the wave. I try to break the freeze from the Lulu, but then Volibear comes out of nowhere, and Oriana shows up as well, and I die for it. Mistake by me, maybe I shouldn't try to stop the freeze. I didn't expect to die right there. Right here, I go to match the ADC bot lane because my bot lane takes over mid, and yeah, I don't know why that Jinx flash, but free kill for me, right? He's 0-4. Didn't really do anything the entire game because their support roamed all game. So ADC was just practically useless until they just got randomly fed off a fight. But that's for the future. Sorry for spoilers. Right here, I died of Volibear because I thought he was gonna go mid. Like I thought they were just gonna group mid because Ziggs is just pushing mid on his own, and you know how fast Ziggs takes towers. Yeah, I thought they would care a little bit more, but apparently they didn't. I die. I also right here, this Oriana has been playing like I killed their entire family. This entire game just runs at me, like like I owe them money. I don't know why. But Lulu also tried to 1v1 me. Oriana's getting zoned by my ulti, but my support also comes down bot. I killed the Oriana, and wild goose chase for the Lulu. He does end up dying eventually. It does take a while. I probably should have skipped all of this, but I'm already recording this, and I don't feel like editing it now, so. Yeah, she's on the run. I just noticed, did she flash? She dies anyway. No, it doesn't really matter. Ziggs, I thought Ziggs would live here. Kind of troll. I actually don't know how he died, because Soraka does actually make it in time. Right here. Ooh, Calvary! Calvary!
Oh my
But yeah,
God.
still dies somehow. I don't know how. Probably trolled. But this game does go on way longer than it should have because look, Oriana's back again. I owe her money. I didn't give it to her last time, so. Oh my god. Crazy. But the Soraka does get caught out a lot. Like the positioning is not that great, but I am playing. This is people from low diamond last season. I did peak masters. I didn't do so well last season because I played in the last week of the, and my games were just full of boosters and Smurfs and well, not like when I say Smurfs, I didn't lose because of Smurfs on the enemy team. I lost because of Smurfs on my team because they said, why should I care about this account and then start running it down? So not my fault, and I don't really complain about boosters because honestly, if I belong in a high rank, I should just beat them outright anyway. It doesn't matter. It's just when they start trolling. Oh, right here, I did a really nice play. You saw that? I walk close to the bush. He tried to click on me. He walks out the bush. I kill him. So smart. 5-head, right? Anyway, yeah, Kane's pretty strong. One shots to Vlad. Dude, the Vlad actually hurts a lot. Right here, this is actually really troll. I don't know how the Soraka got here, but the Soraka gets picked out. We try to salvage it. Kane dies. I try to help him. I die here too. They get the Baron off of this. A huge throw, like huge throw. I think. Oh no. Oh, Zig dies too. I think everyone just dies. Yeah, they do get Baron off of this. I thought they would fight mid here because I wanted to be there at the start of the fight. I didn't want to come in before, so pushing mid, ITP. Soraka gets caught out. I wouldn't say this is necessarily her fault because they did flash on her and then kill her right after, so can't be too hard right there, but it happens a lot more. So right here, me and Schmolder are pushing out side lanes, and then we were gonna group up, but they end up the Ziggs ends up getting caught by an Ori ult, dies, and yeah, throwing over and over again. Over here we're fighting for the dragon. I believe we're on soul point, but we can never really get dragon soul because, you know, we're in a losing game state now instead of a winning one. And you know, team fights aren't really going in our favor. Usually it doesn't start out as a 5v5. Someone usually dies really fast. Either it be Soraka, whatever. This team fight I never really noticed because I'm like, why am I the only one doing like damage here? And it's because the Schmolder doesn't walk up for anything. He doesn't walk up to Q, doesn't walk up to E, doesn't walk up to auto attack. So I just realized the Schmolder has no idea how to play team fight. So that's why it's like there's not a lot of damage coming out because he plays 2 reserved. He's so far back. Right here, I do get a solo kill on Oriana, and they group up to try to save her, and it actually ends up losing them the entire game. So Oriana costed them the entire team fight right over here, and gets one shot by me. Schmolder actually does so much damage right here after me saying all that. He does 1 Q and an E, and then boom, they all blow up. And his ulti also did a lot of damage. Right here, I also died because why is Soraka taking a ward in the back? I'm also like, I'm just like, what is wrong with my team? But we do win, which is great. So I did my promos off stream and 1 game after. So my record before these games started was 5-1. So right now I'm 6-1, and it's actually, this is probably one of the best starts I've had to a season. I do die to a gank level 3, but then I end up TPing back to lane and flashing to kill him because he decided to stay to push the wave in, couldn't get the wave in time, and I get a free kill. I run this game, like, I actually carried games so hard. I was everywhere, and I think this Echo was trolling. I don't know what he was doing, but go to Rek'Sai here, and then I don't know what this Echo was thinking. He probably thought I was a lot closer to him and tried to get a trade off his death, but ends up inting anyway and dies. Right here, he ults for absolutely no reason because I believe he's trying to do the echo trick where you don't put a point in your ulti until you want to use it. But I don't think he knows how to do that because his ult probably didn't go in the place where he wanted it to go. Anyway, here Shyvana pings for help at the grubs, but didn't need the help anyway, so I just end up walking there. I think I did scare off the Rek'Sai. I TP bot, and Jinx gets a triple kill, which was huge, 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 huge. Jinx actually becomes so strong after this. So their dive ended up in vain here. Leona's in their jungle. I believe it was to ward. They end up chasing her out the jungle, but overstayed because they walked into my lane for free, and I end up a lot of damage, killing them all. Echo runs away, and right here, I get a good flank and a decent ult. I believe we end up killing 2 of them. The Echo runs away because he flashes over the Raptor wall, and then Jinx flashes over the wall to chase him. And this guy dies to Echo, by the way. He flashed over the wall to die to Echo. But I walked up to the Jhin because he walked up really close to me, and it was kind of a damage check. I wanted to see how much damage I would do to the Jhin, and I absolutely destroyed him. So I think I'm just too fed this game. Like I'm unbelievably fed. I can at this point carry the entire game, and there's no way we actually lose the game. Aurora is broken. Thank you, champion, for being disgustingly broken, even after her nerfs. 3 win, another win. So I'm up 7-1, I believe, at this point. So off to a great start this season. I think I end up going up to a 93% win rate, which is probably one of the best starts I ever had in the season. But this game, I'm playing with my duo, and you know, boring bot lane is Swain, Rel. All they did is just farm all game, and they managed to gank us, kill her, but it's okay. It's no biggie. I still think we're winning this lane even after the gank. Right here, Rel engages on us, level 6, and we get a decent like trade in, and then the Rel dives us for some reason. I don't know why. He probably thought they would do more damage, but then Mumu comes and takes my like half my wave. I don't know why. I'm getting taxed for nothing. Like, what is this? Anyway, laning phase is over. We got the bot tower, so we roam up mid, help the Vladimir fight. Oh yeah, I remember this game. At the start of the game, Vlad is just like, I had to 1v9 last game. Please don't make me do it again. I'm just like, bro, what's wrong with this guy? He's just typing the entire game about how bad his teammates were. If you go to his OPGG, he's actually only played 1 game. It was that 1 game that he was complaining about 1v9ing. I don't know why I needed to say that, but I just thought it was really funny. Big players are, by the way. Over here, I do miss my W on the Elise. I try to time it with her, I forgot what them called. Repel. Over here, I dodged the snare, and then he flashes behind me, which I didn't know you could do, but he flashes behind me, and the snare is just undodgeable at that point. I just got snared for free, die, but it's okay. We pushed down mid with Rift Herald, and I believe, I don't remember. We should have killed a few of them, or at least one. Yeah, at least flanks us. I think I live. No way I die here, right? Get dove by Elise. Echo, I run 50 miles back. Gotta get away from this dude. Now ulti, but they're so far away as our ulti, so this doesn't really accomplish anything, but my team is strong enough as is. And I believe we do get the inhibitor. Yeah, we kill Renekton. And I was running from the Echo. He was chasing me like 50 years away. Yeah, I don't think anything else happens. Yeah, we just run back. Dies. I actually didn't died here. Oh, they just keep fighting. Oh well, I'm out. I'm peacing out. After this, I believe we do get the Baron, and then we do get the Baron, and then we go bot. No. They don't really do anything. They're like all grouped up mid. We're playing around bot side, so we're gonna end through bot here. We're pretty strong, a lot stronger than they are. And Mumu's looking for a like little flank on the side. I'm gonna ult. My duo gets a really good ult right there. Picks off the Rel. I get the tower, and then I ulti, and that's pretty much game at that point. So No, decent game for me. I wouldn't say it was my best game. It's pretty boring. I actually didn't know until they were all dead, but yeah, another dub for me. So I end up going. I think I'm 8-1 at this very moment. But all good things must come to an end, right? Right. So this game, not the best game. Tristana Yumi, oh my god, is actually a crazy lane because I mean Tristana just jumps on you, then is empowered by Yumi. Really scary, really scary. That, and I didn't notice until after the game started, or at the end of the game actually. My mid laner is actually insanely autofill. This guy hasn't played a mid game in his life. He's a jungle main, so he ends up feeding and is absolutely useless this entire game. He actually did 0 damage. Ended up not being anything other than a gold card a gold card spammer. So he just got one gold card off in a fight and then he would die. That was about it. That was as useful as he got. Over here, we did win a fight, and I wanted to reset here, but Shyvana wanted to do the dragon, so I missed my W. I think if I hit my W, I would have lived, but I don't think I would have killed her. I ended up dying, and so did Shyvana, so Tristana actually gets really strong at this point. So I didn't think it was worth it. I think I should have just reset and backed. Shyvana should have also reset and backed. We were just so low. But at this point, my mid laner is completely useless. So they start spam ganking. So Nivea and Skarner just keep spam ganking bot because this is our only winning lane. Top lane is Nasus. He's just perma farming, not doing so hot in lane, and mid lane has no idea what he's doing. So Nivea gets turbo fed, turbo farmed, 3 plates, and yeah, not much to say. We just end up losing that game. So next game we're playing Ashe Seraphine, which I think is a pretty good lane. We're winning our bot lane really hard, and Lee Sin decides to gank us. He dies for the gank. I troll really hard because I flash into them expecting to kill the Zuri, but my support had no mana, so it's completely my fault. I should have backed with a free kill and double buffs. But, it's fine. It's whatever. I do end up getting a free kill after that exchange. And right here, they get pretty low. And really low, actually. Elise ganks, dies. Doesn't really accomplish much. But I do get a snipe here. I get the kill anyway. This game... not much to say. It didn't really matter. My top laner turbo inted, like turbo fat. Not just my top laner, actually both my solo laners that well. I think they were like double-digit deaths. I think both of them were at least like 5 deaths by like 8 minutes. The game was pretty much unwinnable at that point. This game we waited in a 15-minute queue only to get auto-filled. So I mean it's whatever. I got put top. My duo got put support, but the support begged her for the role, so she's playing mid this game instead. And while I'm talking about this, Master Yi gets a random double kill, and then he starts just walking around the river. So this guy is just trolling. I think he's looking for the guy who flashed over the wall, but he's long gone. So this game, I just ended up farming the entire game, but I do troll here. I just end up solo dying to Yone on the tower right here because I wanted to take a greedy back instead of walking more further back. Other than that, laning phase wasn't too exciting. I just farmed all game versus Yone because he just fucking so much damage. He just presses E and just auto attacks me. I lose like half my HP. Like barely tradable. Anyway, no, this is how our team fights went. Master Yi actually, even with those 2 kills in his early lead, he didn't really do much the entire game. He actually got out-tempoed by Garner somehow, and he stopped farming too at a certain point. So I don't know. I think that guy was a troll. I looked up his OPGG. I looked him up after this game, and he just turbo ints in all his games. And then this guy is just spamming surrender and typing the entire game. So I don't know what's up with him. I hope he gets some help, and maybe, you know, he'll have better luck in solo queue. But I don't know. Kind of troll. I honestly thought it was a free win because Master Yi got 2 kills, double kill, and so you can kind of carry after that. But I don't know why he stopped farming. Stopped farming. He just kept trying to like perma fight people, and he was not strong enough to 1v9, or so he thought. Anyway, you know, I did lose 3 games in a row, so you know, let's not end it on a bad note. So over here, I'm back on ADC, and I actually end up spamming Caitlyn a lot. So game, we're against Ezreal Rel, and I'm playing Caitlyn Lux, and we do trade ADCs for support, so I think that's really good. You know, minus the fact that Ezreal did get first blood. I get to farm, get more XP, and I do end up, I think, getting more than Ezreal. So that was fine. Rel engages on us right here. I don't know why. We're pretty strong, like way stronger than them, and we're pushed up to their tower. So Ezreal also has to walk past minions to fight us. I don't know. It's just, it was a weird engage. We end up killing Rel. Ezreal obviously survives. He didn't get touched actually. So, I mean, this lane was really good for us. Rel does a Hextech flash, stun ult. We end up killing Ezreal anyway because he pushed up way too far in, and we kill him too fast, way too fast. Caitlyn Lux, so much damage. Viego ganks us, it accomplishes nothing. I think we're just too strong in this lane, and their bot lane is so useless. And actually end up forfeiting really quickly because Zac does AFK. They have a Zac mid, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't want to hold you guys for too long, so I'm gonna end it here. They're actually really good games, and I'm gonna end Emerald 3. I think that's 46 LP, so it's really good. If you guys didn't know, I started out in Plat 2, so yeah, that'll be the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys look forward to the next one. Thank you.